Good morning, replayers. Let me just turn a light on. Let me just. Oh, setting up. Not prepared. Really? Let me just. It's Freddie saying, "Come on, Mum, what are you doing up?" So glad you can join us on the replay. Oh, I've got lights here, but working? No. Let me see if I can. I do apologise. We're off to a good start. A little bit more peaceful than last week. Oh, wasn't it? It was just so lovely last week to have. I'm fiddling with lights. Wasn't it so lovely to have Ben and then Katie? There we are. There's a little bit of light on the situation. It might help show it up a bit. It's a very dull grey morning here in London. Oh, and lovely replayers. I've got people coming into the chat. I will read the chat for you, replayers, so you can sit back and relax and get on with whatever you're doing. I'm saying good morning to Alicia. Oh, how are you, Alicia? So nice to see you. So nice to see you. And there's Dar. And Freddie. That's a good angle from the camera. You can see Freddie. Forget the art, Dar. There he is. Good morning, Jean. So lovely to see you. Oh, and Marilyn. Oh, it's so lovely to see you all. And Janet USA, good morning. Oh, listening and folding laundry for Laura. Are you home now? I know you've been to the seaside. Oh, and friends from all over the world. Look, there's some Nashwa from Egypt. Good afternoon. Really nice to see you, Nashwa. Oh, sending out some lovely healing vibes to you, Nashwa. You're home now. You're home with all the washing, or you call it laundry, and all those memories. That was lovely to see you playing at the beach. All the family, Laura. How wonderful. And to hear the ocean. Thank you for sharing that. Was that on Instagram or Facebook? You shared just the waves going in and out. The ocean's so big and vast, isn't it? Yeah. A glorious weekend. I'm so pleased. Oh, so lovely to see everyone. It's really lovely. And to the people that are gently listening in the background, I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope that you find this relaxing and healing today. I have, well, afterwards, I've called this stream, "Do you find art helps you heal?" And we're going to be talking about that today. Oh, and Laura, and talking about the different things that help us. I'm writing these down. The ocean helps you heal. I know the vastness of it. And if you can't get to the ocean, maybe sometimes on your phone you can Headspace, and there's other apps and YouTube videos where you can just listen to the ocean. It's quite a rhythm, isn't it, Laura? Here comes our lovely Marty. Oh, Katie made this for you, Marty. I must send it to you. Katie made a twinchy for you. And she said, "Did you send it off?" She remembered. She remembered you. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's Pam. Oh, Pam's already had her Monday. Oh. I do hope you've had a lovely Monday, Pam. And Pam and Misty. Hi, Misty. Waving to you. Your picture on the wall, Misty. Hope you've had a nice day, Pam. And you're relaxing down with us now. Yes. Laura enjoys listening to those. I think it's quite nice if we can in here give ourselves tips and tricks to, you know, help us to relax, listening to ocean sounds, and what type of art helps us heal. Because the reason I'm talking about that, because our wonderful Barb'ra shared a video with me, and I will link it below, and that's about, it's a podcast where people are discussing how art helps them heal. Basically, Penny from Florida. Yes, I'm glad I'm live too. Really, I love it. Can't believe this time last week I was sitting around that really large table and Ben was there. He was supporting me, which was so lovely. It was so lovely. And lovely Katie popped down as well when it was snack time. Absolutely lovely. So when I got home, I needed, there's lovely Julia. Julia, hi. I bet you recognise some of this fabric, don't you, Julia? Oh, it was lovely having Ben, and he was really relaxed. He was supporting me because he knew I'd been surrounded by all those people. So my head was sort of, I just felt comfy with everybody here. I just really did. And he was there. But he got into the art, didn't he? And then he ended the stream by lying on the floor with Freddie, really relaxed. Oh, thank you, Julia. Thank you. There's Janice. Janice, I loved your Morticia journal. Oh yes. Where is that? Where can you find that? In the Art of Streaming, is it? On Facebook? Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Janet USA. Oh, he is absolutely exhausted. We went on our normal Monday walk, but he came across a dog and he took to this dog straight away. Really, like, it was a 1-year-old, and he was a marmoset. Is a marmoset some sort of husky? A marmoset crossed with a lab. Oh, and they were rolling in the, he's still wet. They were rolling in the long grass, the wet grass, and playing and chasing. There's lovely Natalia. So nice to see you. Oh, you're not chatting, Natalia, but you're viewing. It's so lovely to see you. So lovely. And it's so lovely that you are able to nip here into chat and tell me that you're in the background. That's so lovely. We will all, Natalia, we will have you in our hearts during the stream and after the stream too, as the week goes on. Ah, there's Stacey. Good morning, Stacey. So nice to see you. Kathy, you're sneaking in there. I nearly missed you. Kathy, good morning. So nice to see you. Ah, and there's Mary. Mary, so nice to see you. Natalia, when I was on my holiday, there were 2 wool shops and an art shop in Swanage, and in the wool shop I managed to get some more gold thread, because sometimes when I make my fabric hearts, sometimes it feels like there's a little break and I need to put some gold thread in. I'm not quite sure whether you can see the gold thread that's mending this heart. Oh dear. You were in an antique shop and someone was selling the junk journals we all make for $65. Oh, well, I never. Oh, are the ones we make though, Penny, priceless? I'm not sure. Because they're full of art from the community, aren't they? Oh dear. So not all the hearts of love I make need mending. It's really interesting. I'm sure Violet won't mind me sharing this. When I was making one for Violet when she was going through a, a bereavement, and I'd seen a picture of her face on Facebook, and when I was making it, and it was incredible. It felt like there was a real break in the heart. It just appeared, and I mended it with some gold thread. You can still see the break, but it's mended with the gold thread. There is Becky Waters, starting the week, getting the children ready. Oh, Becky, so nice to see you. And there's lovely Brenda. Good morning, Brenda. Ah, yes, yes, and the Japanese do that too, Marilyn. I wasn't aware the ancient Egyptians did that. That's amazing, isn't it? We're carrying that on. Oh, there's a song from Alicia. They were saying that music is very healing as well. And I know a lot of you love your music and your songs. Silver threads and golden needles all mend this heart of mine. I don't know the tune, but I'm sure someone's going to send me a link to it. Ah, no, it's summer vacation. The kids are all still sleeping, and Becky is having a little bit of time. Oh, how wonderful. Just have a little relax. And there's Melissa. Oh, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. Oh, are we really here to look at what I've been doing this week? We're just here for a lovely chat. That's so lovely. Right. So when I came home, so we got home late Thursday night. Is Kimberly there? Good morning, Kimberly and Beef. Look at Freddie. He's exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. Oh dear. As if I'm looking down, I miss you. Just let me know. Oh, Becky, just relaxing, and you'll have a lovely time. You'll be making breakfast together later, won't you? Oh, so nice to know that you're getting a little bit of a break. Don't have to get the uniforms ready or anything, do you? Oh no, your children don't wear uniforms. Beefy is listening to the stream as well. Right, so when I got home, so Friday and Saturday, I was really quite tired. Took Freddie for a walk, but oh, that song is by the Honky Tonk Angels. Thanks, Janice. Brilliant. I shall grab that and put that in the description later. Thank you. When I came home, it just felt nice to do it just felt relaxing to make some quilted squares. Instead of doing a journal page, I'm journaling with fabric. So while I was gone, Sam was here for a few of the days, and he'd had a pizza, and he saved the cardboard from underneath the shop bought pizza. There's Margaret. Good morning. So nice to see you. Oh, yes. Oh, Margaret. Been thinking about you. Do come in and have a nice relax. Have a nice relax with ours. There's Ruth. Oh, Ruth, yes. Let me show you, Ruth. I've been quilting. I am a beginner quilter. Oh, Janice says that's Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton, and Tammy Wynette. I've heard of all of them. It just happened, Laura. It wasn't a plan. Lovely Julia had given me some fabric, and I had already got this. So yeah, let me talk you through let me talk you through the process while Marty gets you all a coffee. Make sure you have something and put your feet up too, Marty. So yes, I'm a beginner. So what I did learn is that when you're hand quilting, you put your block and then the batting, if that's what you want to use, and then the other piece of fabric, and you sandwich it all together before you start to hand quilt. That's what I learned, Ruth. So inspired by the circle that from the pizza tray, I thought, oh, so I have some red stripy fabric. So I covered it and turned it over and tacked it down, and then I machine stitched the circle, and then I cut out some triangles. I didn't need them all. I think I made them slightly smaller. You can see that. And then there's a spare one for some unknown reason. That's what I did. That's what I did with the big round as well. I tacked the big round circle on, and I tacked the little, it's like a pizza, isn't it? It is like a holiday pizza. Yes, there's an array of snacks, some healthy, some not so healthy. Marty thinks of everything. Oh, you bought her a kiddie pool yesterday. She wants nothing to do with it. Oh, she doesn't like the water. Maybe if you go in, Kimberly, is it warm enough? Or even paddle. There's Janet B. Good morning. Come on in. It's pizza, Margaret. I know. There's Carol. Good morning. Yes, because I have been journaling on my journaling scroll inspired by Carol. But I don't know why, but I just found myself making a quilt block. Yes, so that just leads you through the process. One of the materials was too thin and I couldn't find the iron-on webbing that you put. So I just lined it with cotton. Just use what you have. Oh, dear, thank you, Ruth dear. So I have, let me talk you through my holiday. It's like I'm sharing my sorry, you can't see Freddie. Oh, just for a little while. This is to commemorate the Queen's Jubilee, Platinum Jubilee, the purple with the flag. We went on a steam train, and I know the coffee doesn't sound very British, thanks for the fabric. Thanks for the fabric, Julia dear, thank you. But we had lots of coffees out. Katie isn't a tea drinker, and we found this coffee shop called Choc Coco, and with the coffee, they gave you a little chocolate at the side. I know. So that was delicious, and some of the people had hot chocolate, so that's that. And then we had on this fabric, it's British fabric, we had fish and chips. And then when I came home, I was watching on the television the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. I was watching that on the television and on YouTube, and we had some lovely traditional food yesterday as well. We've got the Queen here, and a little nod to what I like, a cup of tea. That was from Julia's fabric as well. Thank you, Anne. I've got my fabric scroll, but I just found myself journaling our holiday, plenty cupcakes, journaling our holiday onto a quilt square. So that's that one. Canada is, yes, yes, part of the Commonwealth. I believe there are 70 Commonwealth countries. I might have that wrong. Yes, and they would have been celebrating. So that's going to go on my quilt. Because I'm a beginner, let me share. Ruth will come in with tips as well for us. So I took the cardboard out, I pressed these, and when I hand quilted, hand stitched really, those onto my quilt sandwich. And I did a double thickness of thread because I thought, oh, won't it be nice if you can see the blue? So I doubled it up. Oh, it's your trolley in the form of a pizza. It is. Marty, it is your trolley. The teapot, the coffee, the cake. Hasn't got any fruit on it though, has it? And you, is there fish and chips on you? Oh dear. So let me show you the other side. So it's quilted so you can see the stitches. But I'm going to say, I'm going to put it up close because I am a beginner. Can you see what happens, Ruth, will know this, when you're using a double thread? Sometimes if you don't pull both threads through, you get like little lumpy bits. But I'm a beginner, I'm happy, and I've learned. I'll probably go back to just using a single thread or getting thicker cotton to sew with. So that's that one. I'll put that one there. That's that one. And then, so let's put the pizza away. Oh no, I might want to use one of those for something. Then Julia kindly gave me lots of fabric, bits and pieces, and in there was this beautiful fabric. Oh, thanks, Carol. Yeah. Oh, there's Maria. Oh, Maria, you're in Australia. You don't usually join us here. Is it your first time on a live? How lovely. Because we've been chatting a lot in the comments section. A lot of my Australian friends, our Australian friends, chat in comments because it's too late for you. Oh, oh, thank you, Marty and Ruth and Kimberly. That's kind of you. Oh. Yeah, those loose stitches show it's handmade. Absolutely, Becky, we'll go with that. Karen, good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in and relax. So I thought the material you gave me, Julia, hasn't it got a lovely ocean feel? Because the sea, oh, such a beautiful colour depending on the light, but sometimes there's lovely teals in the sea. So what I did, let me talk you through. This is my process. I do watch some quilting videos just to get an idea how to join things, but and when I did those scrappy bits last week for the paper, but I don't want to be too influenced. I like to do my own thing. There's lovely Gail. Good morning, Gail. I know that you've been crafting away and tidying away, haven't in the background and on replay. So nice to see you. Oh. Maria, Kathy's welcoming you into chat. Oh, that's so nice of you. That's lovely. And Carol and Dar are welcoming you into chat. That's so lovely. Oh, Maria. And Maria and so many of you give me such wonderful comments. But a lovely golden thread that is running through the comments is that you are all being complimented on being such a lovely community. This is lovely. This is teamwork, and I love that. Oh, so lovely, and a lovely welcome from Laura too. So nice. Oh, so lovely. And Kathy C is welcoming you. Oh, that's really lovely. Gail's coming in. Don't feel overwhelmed, Gail. Don't do a blanket hello, because sometimes you don't want to miss people out, do you? So what is my process? So it's not even square. I'm just going by the other ones I've done, and it turns out they're not the right size, but I'm just going with it and extending or cutting where I need to. So first of all, I make a pattern. So I've got this super material. I've had to piece some more just to make it the right size. And so I'm making a template. And then the next thing I did was make lots of waves. So in different materials and different widths, just like this. Can you see this one? And then what I did, to people that have quilted before, this is probably, I'm just in case it's, you know, helpful. Oh, coming down like this. And so my idea was that, like that this bit will be covered up and layered. So this bit, and then I use tacking stitches. I don't know what in America and Canada or Australia, do you use tacking, or what do you call those stitches? Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, oh Marty, isn't it super material? You notice it's the same material that I have upcycled one of Freddie's blankets with that on. It's basting, thank you. Oh, so lovely to see you in chat. So that, yeah, that's what I did. So then I would seriously, I had a really quiet day. This one I did on Saturday. It doesn't look as if it takes a long time, but it is anybody else. Not that it's a race, but seriously, it took many an hour, but I was really enjoying it. You're Kristin, so nice to see you. So lovely to see you. You're going to have your breakfast. Yeah, definitely. Come back in the background, or yes. It's so lovely when people just pop their head round the door. I love that, just to say hi. So lovely to see you, Kristin. People are saying hi to you too. So yeah, that's what I was working with. Lots of different widths and placing them, rearranging them. Some went long enough, some had to be joined. And this is what I ended up with. You can see it needs to be trimmed a bit along that edge. This is still quite new, but it's the seaside. But then when I wanted to put it, it's got, because of this bit, it's got like I feel it's got an Art Nouveau feel to it. So I wanted to get a sunshine up there. When I put the yellow on it, it didn't feel right. Thanks, oh Marty, thank you. Oh, landscape quilting. You see, now Carol, you go to Carol's channel, you've got so much experience with all this, haven't you? Yeah, definitely. And yes, I'm going to do some rays, but I felt that this material will represent the sun. I had this little piece from Auntie Jennifer. Hello, Journey. Journey's another one who loves to use a needle. Oh, as does Gail. So many of us do here. But it's do whatever art helps you to heal. That's what I would suggest. No, don't feel, if sewing doesn't make you feel relaxed, you know me, I have many projects on the go, my crochet, journaling, gluing, bit of knitting, slow stitch hearts. It's nice to have that, so whatever you feel like, just pick something up. Janet, hand stitches. Yes, yes. Marty started slow stitching because of Carol. Yes, do. Yes. It's mountainous too. Yes, it could be mountainous. Definitely, definitely. I found myself, you know, when you glue papers, you tend to take some of something and you put it in other places. That's what, I don't know what these represent, but it just felt like I needed to balance it, maybe. I don't know. And Marty started felting because of Beth. Oh yes, yes, lovely Beth. Beth's, I will leave links for people's channels in the comments if you don't know them. It is my thought, so there will be rays of sunshine coming out from here. Have I? Oh, I haven't got any. That's a big oversight. I haven't got any scissors. Say something like this. I'm going to cut the pizza cardboard. It's going to come in handy again. Sam knew me when he put that cardboard on that table. Say the rays are going to come out like that. Maybe. Or longer. We'll see. And my other thought is I would love to add a boat. So I've made a sail. Oh, inspired by this picture. Look at that lovely picture in my Seaside magazine. Margaret H is more of a crocheter. Oh, I will show you my crochet blanket later, Margaret. Ah, yes. I have found over the last year, my crocheting is just so relaxing. Ah, you've been making the book covers, Margaret. Ah, that's lovely. So yeah, that picture inspired me. It's lovely to gather inspiration. So I made a sail. So this is cardboard and folded it round. But I've made this, but I think that's too big. So I'm going to fold that up. Oh, thank you. There's some links for people's channels. Let me just, I can't use any of these other scissors. Thanks, Colin. Just going to snip this tacking stitch here. And let's see what this boat looks like if we pop it in the water. I'm not sure. The jury, I've got a ribbon there and it will have a mast. But what do you, it looks so much better now I put the boat in there. I'm not sure about the colours. I did have bright yellow and other colours with it. It needs to stand out. Whether it's lower down, whether it's there, I am not sure. Not sure. I will show you next week how the process is going. And my tea bags here. It's just, oh, thank you. It's just, what do you think about the boat? What other colours? It's all quite on the bluish side. Maybe pink, to bring that pink out. So there's my tea bag for my Dorset tea. And can you see how the picture, there's the sea and it's framed by flowers and that sort of thing. So I I might not do this, but you'll know next week. It's just how it feels as I go. I might get some yo-yos and these little flowers and pop those on, just taking you along with the process really, and pop those around. So I will show that, yeah, next week. So I'm going to put that all together because that's what I'm going to be working on. This was Easter fabric, but I loved the colour, so I cut the chicks out. Oh, it's Becky W. I'm thinking I was missing Aunt Bex because I hadn't said hello to her. I thought the boat might like a heart on it too. So there's lovely Cheryl. Oh, healing vibes to you, Cheryl dear. Gosh, I do hope your migraine's gone. And also I found that picture. It's a postcard. I found that very inspiring. Because look, there's a very simplistic Corfe Castle there. If you saw me going on the train, and I thought, oh, that's just to symbolise a train. You could just do the roundness and that. And obviously, I love the sun and the waves, simple images. But yes, so that's a work in progress. That one. Oh. Thank you very much, Becky. So I'm going to put that, where should I put that? Over there. Pop that over there. What else have I been doing? While you're all in here, before I show you what I've been doing, there's Aunt Bex. Good morning, Becky. While Becky's here, I've been showing my quilting, Becky. I'm a beginner quilter, but I've been journaling with my quilting. Put that there. Thank you so much to wonderful Aunt Bex. Have you found Aunt Bex, Margaret H, because I've got another Margaret, Margaret O, but Margaret H, have you found Becky's channel? She's been doing some wonderful crochet, and we've come to the end of our crochet along. Everybody's blankets are wonderful and different, and we just look at the lovely wobbly wavy edges, and it's beautiful. I should put it on now because it's slightly chilly here. How lovely to be able to have a blanket on. I love that. Thank you very much, Aunt Bex. There is the link to Becky's channel. If you Aunt Bex channel, if you haven't found it yet. Yeah, really, really lovely. Refills, anybody? Says Marty. Healthy snacks on the trolley, as well as treats. Yeah, it's been lovely. And we just get about to do the border now. So another crochet item. Oh, and Becky did a crochet hat tutorial on Sunday morning. Was it Sunday morning? I'm going to go back to replay and write the pattern for that down. Lovely. With all our leftover wool, we can do that. Thanks, Marty, dear. So I don't know whether you saw it, but I did a little video where I made a crochet journal cover. So it's just for a little journal blank, just for people to fill in a little junk journal. I haven't done anything to it. Apart from that, live creatively on it. I haven't done anything to it. Just there for somebody to use. And the great thing about these covers are, as your junk journal expands, you can, this stretches and expands with it. It can become quite fluffy. So I would like to give this away, to send it away. And so I got from all the people that commented on that video, I got a number. So I'm just going to do a little draw while you're here, while you're all seated here, you're a subscriber of Aunt Bex, and as winter is hit, I'm thinking I will start her crochet blanket. Oh, Crafty Karen, yes, do. Oh, it's been such fun, and to do it every week as well is fun. Oh, you could do it all in one go. Start wherever you want, but you could make it do it every week. Maria, so lovely, so lovely. Night, night, sleep tight. Because of course in Australia it's very late, very late. I do hope that you feel relaxed after being here with us. That's so lovely, Maria. Sleep tight, and I'll catch you. I'll catch you in the comments, Maria. Maria, so lovely to see you. Night, night, Maria. And here comes Kat. And good morning. Isn't it funny? All a community all around the world. As one person is going to sleep, another person is waking up Kat and saying good morning, happy Monday. It's probably nearly Tuesday for Maria. It's amazing, isn't it? What an amazing technology this is. Oh dear, amazing. Happy Monday, Kat. I'm going to go to random number generator, and just there were 35 comments, so I'm just going to if I can find it, yes, between 1 and I need to put my glasses on. Really, Sandra. Sandra's saying night night to Maria. That's so lovely. Good morning. So nice to see you, Sandra. Sandra, I have forgotten. Whereabouts do you live? I've forgotten. I feel I know that, but have forgotten. 1 to 35. I generate a number, and number 3, and that commenter is lovely Malaya. Oh, that's really lovely. Lovely Malaya. Oh, that's lovely. I shall send that to Malaya, and I will send something for the 2 girls at the same time. How wonderful. Lovely. I'll pop that there, and we can knit that to the post office. How wonderful. Oh dear, how lovely. Let me show you what else I've been doing this since I've been back. I'll leave that open just in case someone has to message me. Oh, Sandra, I wonder whether I missed where you came from. Oh, look, people are saying congrats. Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, yes, she is going to be thrilled. Right, what have I been doing? Let me show you. I had some amazing happy mail through the post. Do you know, has anybody seen the Harry Potter movie where all the letters come through the post and they're on wings and magic and they fly through the letterbox and they fly down the chimney? Well, I had a moment like that. I had lovely Alicia, who is in the chat this morning, unless she's nipped off to sleep. Owl post. Precisely, Janice, precisely. You are in Aussie. You live in Newcastle district. Do you know, Sandra, I thought you were, and I was doubting myself. Is that east or west coast? Because I know on the east coast, it's really nights time. And are you up late? Or if you're on the west coast, it's just late evening and you're relaxing. You, Gail Ann, I know. I love that flying post. Thanks, Karen. Oh dear. Alicia is stuffing her face and watching, says Janice. It's so true. Well, if we know Alicia, if you follow Alicia on Instagram, she has a very colour. There she is. Oh dear. It was like that. when I came home, I had wonderful envelopes flying through. I've taken off the addresses, hopefully properly, and I've got the envelopes and here, and I thought, and they had a summer theme. Oh, Cheryl, we had company over yesterday, and we had scones, clotted cream, jam, and cupcakes with little flags on, and little sandwiches and tea, and non-alcoholic bubbly as well. So lovely, so lovely. And who was I chatting to? That comes from New Zealand. They said that they celebrate every year. It's amazing. Oh dear. So we did. Thank you, Cheryl. So I have decided to make a summer flow journal. So all it is, so this is all from Alicia, but now I'm going to be adding to it. So but a flow journal is great because you can take things out. So when I'm doing journaling or making envelopes and bits and pieces for Happy Mail, I want something summer themed. I just go to the flow journal and I can take it out. I'm going to make pockets to go here for the little cards. This is all from Alicia. Best summer ever. So I looked up on the internet and it said summer starts, Janice will tell me, in oh, Becky, I love a Harry Potter marathon. I love watching all the Harry Potters, especially the first one, because they're just so sweet. The children are so young. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, I missed what you said, Marty. June the 21st. Oh, I remembered that right, didn't I? So I can't start doing summer themes. I won't start doing summer themes yet, but so I'm nice and ready, and you might want to do the same. Make yourself, if you want to, a little summer flow journal, just with any paper or cardboard or anything that you are upcycling, really. Of course, I haven't got scissors here today. Everything's going to have a deckled edge today because my scissors are, oh, they might be still in the bag from being packed. Oh, I might nip and get those in a minute. So I think it's just nice for me to take you through my systems. I think the question I'm posing today is, do you find art helps you heal? And for me, I'm looking for the stapler. I very much do find that art helps me to heal. Carol, I do. Oh yes, I remember queuing up for the books when they first came out, with probably that would have been Ben. Yes. So I'm making a little pocket. So one of my processes that you've seen me is to make sure that I shared this earlier, that things are on the go, lots of things on the go, so I can, however I'm feeling, I can just pick up something. Oh, I think I'll do that today, or I think I'll do my crochet, or just to see how I feel. And a flow journal, it's really lovely. It's going to keep all those summer papers together. So thank you, Alicia. Yes, it does help you heal. Janet says, yes, it is a blessing, and so does Carol. Yes. Janice loves Cat Hands videos too. That's lovely. Definitely, says Alicia, it is a therapy. Well, I've got a video to share with you. I'll share it in the description box. It's actually a podcast but I wrote a few notes. It was saying that sometimes, oh, let me read the comments before I read that. Becky says, art lowers your stress and brings you joy. Yes, yes. It definitely helps you heal, Kathy. It's probably saved your sanity. Yeah, after all the heart stuff the past week. Kathy, it really does. Yes. Art is relaxing and calming. It is, Janet. It really is. It really is. And Cheryl says she enjoys Kat's videos too. And there's a link. Thank you, Janice. Are you off to work this morning, Janice, or is it a public holiday? Or yeah. And Anne as well. That's a great, yes, stress reliever. Pam, exactly. Doing art or whatever art form, music, or however that it helps you forget your problems. Definitely. Definitely. Very healing, says Sandra. Yes, yes. I will look up when Newcastle is in. Isn't that interesting? Because we have a Newcastle here in England. Isn't that funny? Newcastle, Sandra. I know you from Laura's channel, that's why. Oh, Karen suffers from PTSD and high anxiety, yes. So art allows you to rest your mind from your troubles and chronic pain. Karen, yes, gosh, let's light a candle here. Because it's not just Carol. Karen? There's other people too, and that we're gathered here. So it's lovely to keep, and we're keeping in mind, aren't we, Karen? We're keeping in mind Lizzie and her daughter Jennifer. So many people. Let's light a candle. Just lighting a candle just slows us down, makes us feel mindful. I can't throw the papers around when we're doing that. Let's just keep everybody in our minds. Thank you for sharing that with us, Karen. It's not easy to share these things with one another. I appreciate that. Newcastle, PA. There's lovely Beth. Good morning, Beth. Oh, Karen, thank you. Thank you. Creating is a human need. Even cooking. Oh, yes, cooking. If it's your bag, Marilyn, yeah, it is. Yeah. Beth, we're talking about creating and healing. A wonderful person to have watched Beth evolve and heal. I hope you don't mind me sharing this. You've been quite open about it and your bereavement, Beth. We were with you as you crafted and felt it through. That was amazing to be part of that, and that was a lesson to so many of us. You were wonderful. Yes, and the gentle listeners as well. We're lighting this for you too, because sometimes we don't share our problems, but they're still there. Yes. I am going to blow this out now, though. But it's lovely just to focus on that. Thank you for bringing us to that point. Oh, I found the stapler. It was just there. What am I like? I know, Jennifer. I know. Right, let's push this down. So that's my summer flow. That was just to demonstrate making a pocket, and then inside there's circles, because Alicia said she just felt like making me circles. How wonderful. I'm gonna really enjoy using these. This is my summer flow journal. painty papers and little stamps and lovely painted envelopes. So that is my summer flow, and that was from Alicia, but I will be adding bits and pieces to that. Thank you for sharing that, Janet. That's kind of you, really kind. I'm going to pop that just there. The other flow journal before I love being cozy. It's still only spring here. Just before all this falls down, this is my fabric flow journal. And so flow journals are great because you can just pick them. I don't have to go to the bags with fabric in. I can, if it's just for a small project, I can just pick them up. Yes, you did heal from the passing of your mother. Thank you. I didn't want to say specifics, Beth. We all helped you very much, but you helped us in doing that too. I remember you were making art with your mum's colouring sheets, and yes, yeah, that helped so many people as well as yourself. Yeah, I suppose that's what community is all about, isn't it? Definitely. Gail Ann, I know Mondays is a busy time for Gail. Gail Ann, she's multitasking. Bless you, bless you. Sit down later. Fabric flow journal. This was from Melanie, and she said you can even snip the buttons off and use them as well. I haven't, but I could. But I just quite like. I like the feel of this. I really do. And did I miss someone? Janice, be well. Oh, Janice is off to work. Take care, Janice. Might see you when you get to work, Janice. When I received it from Melanie, so it's just, they've just got strings in and everything you can remove from a flow. And it was full of fabric from Melanie. And I snipped my way through that fabric. And then I received wonderful fabric from Dar here in chat, and I popped that in, and I'm nearly snipping my way through that fabric. And then Julia gave me some fabric that I put on the quilt square here, and this is going to go in my flow journal. I love this. This one says, so happy, as in a pun, S-E-W. That's wonderful. Isn't it lovely? That's lovely. Oh, Melanie. Oh, is it, are you saying hi to Melanie, or are you just saying Meljoy? Yes, we're not seeing much of Meljoy at the moment because, do you know, sometimes life happens, doesn't it? Life happens, but Melanie will be back here crafting with us when the time is right. Yes, yes. Lysina, good morning. So nice to see you. Ah, so lovely to see you. Oh, you bought the coconut glue brand, did you? Brand of glue. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's good. Oh, let me know how you think it's working. So yes, so I'm going to be making up that. So I just like to let you know what I'm doing, and maybe that will. It certainly helps me, but maybe it'll help you too. Just to have little things made up and ready. It's nearly snack time. When I went to the shop, oh, I'd just like to do a tiny little giveaway here. I made some. My default is making envelopes. Don't feel like doing much. Can't. It's not the motivation for me. I think it's just the not emotional strength, physical strength of mind to be. So I love making envelopes. And oh, I just wanted to share. I know what I wanted to share. When I was with you last week, and Ben was there, and I was I was in my little journal, wasn't I? In my butterfly and bloom journal. And I did a page and I was so happy with it, and I will remember it. I will remember being so comfortable with you, and I found it very healing to make this page. And this is what I could manage last week. So I'm not here to say you always have to do amazing things and things that you feel are worthy to show other people. There's Pickles. Good morning. So nice to see you. Oh, thank you. I love a cardi, Pickles. We need it. Even my fingers are a little bit cold, but I'm determined. I won't go back into. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you. But it's a napkin. It's a very simple page. It's this one with the poppies. Poppy napkin was from Kat. It says the best time, and I really did have the best time with you and Ben and Katie there. But it's a very simple page because literally that's what I could manage at the time, and to me that was a really healing, and it's actually really quite releasing to be so myself. I always strive to be myself with you, but so myself that when I'm feeling I'm videoing and that's all I can create, but I just felt just at home. Kathy, is that Kathy? Oh, amazing. Is that Kathy C or Kathy that does the bingo? Good old British springtime. I know. It's probably are you from up north, Pickles? It's probably cold, even colder up there. Have I got that right? Are you from up north? Thank you, Kat. Yes, I love it too, and it's just what you feel at the time. Oh, Kathy C. Yeah, I was just because our other Kathy has had super news about her health. So yeah, Kathy C. I just want to do a tiny little giveaway from the art shop. Oh look, I've got the things here. I found a llama motif, and I said to Katie, oh, I'm going to send that off to chat. Dixie, hi, so nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. I've got one to put on the quilt. I've got llama fabric, so I'm going to put a llama on there. One for the quilt, one for the community. I'll pop that in there. And oh, it was a wool shop, and there were buttons, and I've got rabbit buttons and fox buttons and little owl buttons. They were in the tubes, and you could just say, like penny sweets, oh, I will have 2 of the owls and 3 of the foxes. And there were these little bird motifs. So I've got, thanks, Colin. Yes, I know, it's snack time. I know. So I've got little bird for the quilt. And this bird will go beautifully on the seaside quilt square, maybe. I know, aren't they cute? Who doesn't love a button? Oh, and there's this owl one too, a little pink owl. So I am going to pop those in an envelope. So pop a number in, and I will pop a little bird between 1 and 100, and yes, thank you, Marty. Definitely prayers for Carol and her hubby. Definitely. I do hope I haven't missed Carol saying she was going off to an appointment, or yes, definitely. Yes. pop numbers in for people that have been here or are usually here or have never been here. Pop some numbers in. So I'm going to a llama and a little bird, and we'll see what buttons people want when they, let's say I've got a rabbit and an owl. Let's pop a little owl in. How lovely. How lovely. Did I put a rabbit in? Oh yeah, I did. I'll pop some painty papers in and that. Yeah, oh, well done. You're putting one in for, yes. Oh, Gail, life gets confusing, doesn't it? I'll let you sort that out. Oh, so lovely. Oh, and I found 14 for Michelle. That's so lovely. Well done. Thank you. Oh, Jennifer, just Malaya just messaged you. Yes, yeah, that's lovely. Lovely Malaya by name and lovely Malaya by nature with her two lovely children. Thank you. That's for Mary, who was here earlier. Oh, and there's Mary, all the way over in New York. So lovely to see you. You're usually on the replay, aren't you? Lovely Mary. Oh, that's so lovely. Best pop to number in too. Good morning, Joe. Oh, thank you, Ruth. Now let's get the number thing. It's just a little something, but you know when you want to bring, oh, I want to bring people something home from my holiday. just got some seaside pictures. Yes, Kat, thank you, because Janice is nipped off to work. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mary, did that mean you had a better night's sleep last night? Mary, you've been watching all the parades and Jubilee, Platinum Jubilee celebrations, haven't you, online? Yes, it's been fun here. Stop, says Janet. Generate a number between 1 and 100. Let me just 100. There we are. Oh, 91. Mary's coming in with a number. Well done, Mary. Mary, you're so busy at the moment. And I loved your little cowgirl that you created. Such attention to detail. Wonderful. Wonderful. Here's Becky W, who's relaxing down there before the family gets up. Oh, he actually said hello to you. I'm sure he did. Did he? And the Queen, I saw the Queen waving to you as well from the balcony. Nice to see you, Mary, all the way over there in New York. Right, I'm generating a number. Oh, lovely Cheryl, you've just come in. I'm going to take that off now. I'm warming up. You're trimming cowgirl images, been here the whole stream listening. Mary, you're doing some fussy cutting for your cowgirl journal. Malaya said hello to all of us. She's on her way on the road to Tennessee. Safe journey all the way to Tennessee because it's the children's holidays now. Yeah. Prince William messaged you. Absolutely, Mary. Me too. Oh, Dixie. Right, let's generate a number. 93. Who was nearest to 93? It's always nice to bring back a little souvenirs. Which envelope did it go in? Oh, this one. And then I'll pop that in the post tomorrow. Who had safe journey, says Cheryl. Who had closest under 93? Mary with 91. Mary, I'm going to send you a little envelope. Those have been with just little proper llama on your your scroll, your fabric scroll. No, do with it what you want. You might want to give it to somebody else or something. Pass it on. I shall pop that into the post to you, Mary, tomorrow with a few other little bits and pieces too. Lovely. Right, it really is snack time now, and Jean, who will be on the replay, mug of the day. It's Jean's last day today looking after her two friends. She'll be travelling home this week, so safe journey, Jean. But I would imagine you'll be watching this when you get home. Oh, Mary, no, you give enough. No. Of your time and talent, and we love watching you create. Never any stress or worries, definitely not. My envelopes are very tiny too, so yeah. Oh, Sandra's still up, bless you. Yes, I have got Queen Elizabeth II Platinum Jubilee mug. We've got the pigeons. It's snack time. Do you think I'm going to have to go over there to sleepy old Freddie? Did his ears prick up like they did in Susan's picture that she drew me? That's what you call a caricature of Freddie at snack time. Is it snack time, Freddie? Oh, he's not got the energy after frolicking in the long grass this morning. Let me just go and look at Marty. Thank you so much. Is somebody going to take something over for Marty? Oh, Journey, isn't that a wonderful picture by Susan? I know. I wrote her name on it because she hadn't written her name. Here we are. He's not getting up. Cheryl, I'm giving him his treat. When I first used to stream, I didn't have this routine that I have. Probably the routine helps me because it helps me remember things. But Cheryl used to have to remind me, didn't you, Cheryl, to give Fred his snack? But now it's the routine, isn't it, Freddie? Freddie loves routine. He knows when I'm streaming, but he's often sat here when I'm here. Oh, whoopsie. Lovely. He's enjoying that. And I'm just going to find something to wash my hands with or wipe my hands with. There's Cheryl. Ding, you did, Cheryl. Oh dear. Pat for Freddie. Look at him. That's it. I've got the camera on Freddie, the most important person. Oh, I've missed people while I was over there. Good morning, Christopher. Good morning, Elise. So nice to see you. So glad that you can be here. Oh no, Mary. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. I could see that the Queen was waving in your direction over in New York. Oh no, not at all, not at all. Here we are. What have I got for snack time? What have we got for snack time today? Ah, Elise, so good to see you, and Christopher. You doing your lovely art today, Christopher? As we are. I've got my Dorset tea, and you pull it out like this, and it has. Let's put one of these tea bags in Mary's. Unless she says, oh no, that sounds awful, Jenna. I don't like the sound of that tea. Let's put one in there. It's strawberries and cream flavour Dorset tea. And of course, I mostly got it because I like the box. Won't that make a lovely little journal cover? Oh, Prince William and his private line. Ah, dear. Oh, Mary. think these will make super little pockets, and they'll smell nice. Lovely. And you, oh, I believe you. There we are. Make myself some tea. Got my flowers. There we are. It's just lovely to share this time with one another, isn't it? It really is. And I had people round yesterday, and Sandra bought me this, and she bought it from the Palace shop opposite Buckingham Palace. They've got a shop. It's commemorative shortbread biscuit, and it's in a gold and purple tin. How lovely. See, Ruth believes you. Yes. And I've got, oh look, is that one broken? I'll have that one. I've got shortbread biscuits. I love shortbread. It's a Scottish thing. And they've got like a crown on them. So that, I haven't got a plate. Goodness me. What am I like, Becky? Don't let Ben near those. He was too full of scones to eat those. Yeah, they wouldn't be any left. We had scone and cake too, and sandwiches. Oh dear. Right, I'll pop those down there. And that's my tea. Smells so gorgeous. Strawberries and cream. It's not decaf. It's no caffeine in it either, so that's really good. Right, there we are. I'll pop that there and that there. Yes, so that's what we would look, stream notes from Katie. Got an idea for me to make something. So what I found from that podcast I was listening to this morning, do you find art helps you heal? And one of the things that they said was it helps you to be in the present. That was interesting. Some people thought it was a distraction. So it can be different things to different people. And then the other person was saying that it helps you to be in, help them to be in the present. And then one of the people was saying that they listened to music while they were crafting and arting as well. But I'll leave the link for that down below. Right, I'm going to put that there. Shall we pick some prompts? Now, in the comments, somebody said that, you know, they arted along, but they didn't find the prompts helpful. And I was so glad they shared that, because we are all so different, aren't we? And it's great if we just do our own thing. So I'm going to pull some prompts, but if you want to just relax and have a nice drink with us, or do your own craft, or gardening, or cooking, do whatever. I'm so glad you mentioned that, so I can say this. You know, do what helps you heal. Do what makes you feel happy. Definitely. So I'm going to pick some prompts out. Oh, Gail, are you finally sitting down? Marty, what are you made scones with raspberries and white chocolate chunks this weekend. Oh, do you know, I bought my scones, Marty. That's the first time I've done that, really. I usually make them, but I suppose because I was just back from holiday, I just wasn't feeling it, Marty. But white chocolate and, is that two? No, it's one. White chocolate and raspberries sounds gorgeous. Were they dried, freeze-dried? Ooh, that's an interesting prompt. It's on like a little homemade ticket. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can relax now. Well, cheers, girl. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm the freeze dried, frozen. Mm, what a good idea. I have those in my cereal sometimes. Mm. Right, so what have I got? I'm counting, I'm not looking. Honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Oh, cheers, Kat. I think just by doing it's just a nice way for us to be together. It's just quite gentle for me just to do this with you. And we can chat while we're doing it. I'm not going to concentrate too much on doing my prompts. I'm more interested in you chatting and what you're saying and how we're helping one another. Marks and Spencer's didn't have any scones left on Friday. I got mine from Sainsbury's, Julia, but they didn't have any clotted cream, so I had to use ordinary thick double cream. I know, the hardships. Oh, that's really lovely. Yeah, Kathy C, just relaxing, and yeah, I'm loving that. So that's the one I did last week, and I enjoyed finishing it off. I gave it that seasidey feel, and what do believe, and you are halfway there. And we were singing "Don't Worry, Be Happy." So that's what I did, and I always like to put a little tab, so I stuck that in there, and I've got a lovely white page now waiting to be. Do we have a prompt? Got this lovely bookmark from Julia. You didn't write your name on it, Julia, so I'm just going to do that so we don't forget. That's lovely. Where shall I pop that? I'll pop it here. And I can put a flower or butterfly on it. And conversely, Becky loves the prompts. It gets her creative juices going. Yes. Horses for courses, isn't it, Becky? Definitely. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Ah. Oh, you're still eating your oatmeal. You can write them down, Becky, but no pressure. Sign and date your work, says Aunt Becky. Definitely. If Aunt Becky says it, it must be true. You like to have the memory for the day. Do you know? That's what, yes, it's a lovely memory, isn't it? Because it's a time we shared. I love that. And the gentle listeners and the replayers. It's lovely, no pressure to do them. Right. This is interesting. This was when I said chat choose and you gave me prompts. Becky W and Carol both chose doodle a border. So that's a prompt, thank you, from lovely. I'm going to use these. Yes. From Becky. Where's that Becky W? You probably don't remember now. And Carol, I only remember because I've written it down. Doodle a border. And I've got my lovely. And the nice thing about these Poscas, when you're doing this, this is another thing, because you do this page and it just sets you up. So when I was on holiday and I went with a pen, a blue pen, and I was just doodling around, and that was quite calming. So it sets you up, and these Posca pens or whatever you do your border, you can come in, and when it's dry, is it dry yet? They dry quite quickly, and you can do some lovely doodling, whatever I find myself doing wonky treble clefs there for some reason. You can do that, or come in with your white pen and definitely do some. The colours don't match, it's just that these are the colours I have in the thick. I love the thick ones, they're lovely for borders. Becky says, I don't remember. I know it was a while back. I should have put this, which Becky said it. Just know that I do listen. Oh, Kathy C is going for her walk before it gets too hot. Oh, Kathy, take care. So nice to see you. And I will see you in the chats. We have chats, don't we, as the week goes on. I have a lot to catch up on people's videos, but I will get there, because sometimes you can't watch replays. It's not healthy for you. Sometimes your head just needs to be completely quiet while you're doing your sewing or whatever you do. Have a wonderful walk, Kathy. This is the lovely thing about doodling. It's just no right or wrong. Cheryl's having a yummy scone cake. Or do you mean that white chocolate and raspberry one sounds yummy? Oh, and there was, in my Happy Mail, just a little magic wand, just in case we need to add that little bit of magic to the... Thanks, Julia. Oh, or was for that for Flo? I think that was for Flo. Oh, I really did. I really did enjoy that, Becky. I really did. Definitely going to be crocheting that hat. Of course, for me, I can't send any more to Lizzie. She has got the one that I sent her, but there's, yeah, it's quite a lot to post because they're not that flat. But I wanted to encourage her by sending one. But I do a lot of dog walking, so it's probably only the summer where I don't wear a hat. Marty was still asleep. Oh, you can catch up. Yes, yes. Cheryl's going to the table. Oh, that's lovely. You do what is best for your healing, Cheryl. I know you've got quite a journey of healing going on. Can you see when you start to doodle how I'm happy sitting here chatting? Let me just make sure your feet are flat on the ground and your back is in the, yeah, your back's in the chair. Oh, that's better. Oh, the black's quite effective. And then you can come back in later. Where's my lovely white pen from? Not that one. This one. This is from. I'm shaking it. You don't have to shake a jelly roll pen. You can come back over the black as well. So something like this can set you up for the week, because you can just keep. Carol, Magical Touch Studios, showed her amazing journaling she was doing on her stream on Saturday. You have to catch that up on replay or see. That's an amazing process you shared. That might, some people really might find that way really helpful. I think Janet USA was going to have a go. Oh, you are. It's the nights are really, yeah. You were up early, Becky. Oh, is Marty going? You wish Marty well. Oh, you will be having first cataract surgery this Thursday. Oh, Marty. Surgery. Oh gosh. Thursday. Gosh. We do like to keep each other in our thoughts. It's just, for me, this isn't just something on a Monday. It's, and we see each other in all the other streams too. But even if we don't manage to catch one another, just because the stream's ended doesn't mean to say we're going to stop thinking about you. I'm glad you shared that. Thank you. Thank you, Marty, for sharing that. Oh, thank you. It's my Christmas one, but I'm in red, white and blue for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. I'm making the effort here. Oh dear. Oh, this is lovely. I seriously will enjoy. I used to have a little notebook just with bits of a tiny little one, and it had bits of paper stuck in, and I used to do a black outline, and then if I went to appointments, take the white pen with me, and then just have something to doodle, or the other way around, take a black pen. Dixie, I need to come back up. I hope I missed it, Dixie. Dixie dear. Your dad, oh dear, Dixie. Yeah, the replays are really helpful, and it's amazing that you could come into chat and that we could share that. You could share that with us, Dixie. Sending you love. And look at all these people sending their best wishes to Marty and sending their condolences. And oh, it's such early days, isn't it, Dixie? Oh, so many feelings, so many mixed up feelings for you. Oh, come and sit with us for a while. Yeah, and then all the other little catch-ups and lives and videos, and that would be a distraction for you. Right, let me put my chat back up now, because I missed that. Yeah. Oh, you're saying thank you to Jen. Yeah. Oh, Mary's saying hugs to you. Mary's busy doing her fussy cutting, but's come back into chat to say that. Yeah. It's a day when Mary is sitting in the recliner and not in the yard. You've had such a busy time. So as you can see, you could spend a long time doodling. Couldn't you, Colin? And you can use paint or what did it say? Doodle a border. I love that. So that's prompt number 1. Shall we have another one? What lovely handmade paper. That was from Melanie. Gorgeous, with stamping on it. Make an ATC coin. How interesting. So we can make inches and ATC coins. Now is there an official size for an ACT coin? Oh, people swap them, don't they? And is there you knew that? Look at Alicia. She knew. I've got circles. And Alicia is going to tell me whether, I mean, 2.5 inches. Thank you, Bear. Thank you. Janet B says, hugs to all who need a hug. And a hug right back to you as well. Right back to you. Oh, I've got so many to choose from. Oh, wow. Oh, this is overwhelming. Oh, so an ATC coin, it's a bit like an inchy or an ATC trading card, but it is round. So 2.5 inches. Let's get the ruler. Oh, how wonderful. Let's see. I think these are 2 inches. So, and you can either swap them or put them in your art or make tags out of. Thank you, Alicia. You knew those circles would come in handy. Alicia knows stuff. She really does. Ooh, and I think that is just under 2 inches. So I'm going to choose some of this lovely, lovely painted paper from Alicia. That's the serendipity coming in again. You haven't made one for a long time. Do you know, we did a swap with Beth once, didn't we, where we made ATC coins? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know whether we did. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Julia dear. So I've got these gorgeous papers. This one's got leaves and it's that lovely mustardy colour. There's Rebecca, stopping in while you wait for an appointment. You did say you were going to be busy and not back at your usual time today. I need to find those deckled edge scissors. Does that take it to 2.5? Oh, I've put it a little bit. Hope everything's okay for you. Lovely, lovely. Let's just put a little pencil mark there. I'm just making it up to 2.5 inches. It will be a bit wonky, but I might put this one in a happy mail. Oh no, this one I'm going to put, oh, I'm putting it on here, aren't I? So I won't be. So now, roughly, it's so that they go in the baseball card size. It's so you can swap these like you can swap ATC cards. There you go. How wonderful is that? Serendipitous. Oh, Jens. Thank you. Yes. Oh, that's going back a bit now, isn't it, Jennifer? Yes. You can use the prompts out of order. Yes. The rules are there are no rules. The ACT coin can be your number one. You can doodle a border at the end. Yeah, whatever makes you happy, Becky. If you're happy, I'm happy. I'll pop that there. And there's my ATC coin. And I need to add a little something to that. What have I got on my desk? There we are. I have something made up already. When you get those little bits and pieces and you're hoovering up your desk, you're tidying up. I just made with a little stamp. I made it for my flower journal. These are just little bits of fabric. And I'm going to pop that on there. I'm going to put another staple. The pink staples, I love them from Poundland. Absolutely. That little jar of pink staples has lasted for ages. That's my very quick ATC coin. Circles, I know. And because I have these circles, I think I will be making more. I'm going to put it on the edge of the page. Oh, look, because it's beautiful on both sides. ATC coins make great buttons. Yes. But when you mean buttons, do you mean like brooches? I think, oh, pins. You call pins. You could make large, as in pretend buttons, faux buttons. Is that what you mean, Marilyn? Because that sounds really interesting. Let's have a tab. I've got tabs going down the page here. Where do I need a tab? I'm going to put one here. Another staple? Yes, why not? And thanks to Alicia, that looks magnificent on both sides. You have 200 projects going on and now you want to make ATC coins. I know, but there'll just be that little time where that's all you feel like doing. Thank you, Bear. So nice to see you, Bear. Beth was on live on Dana's channel yesterday and I didn't get to see you because we had people over here for the Jubilee. I will be watching replay, Beth. Did you have a lovely time? You were doing a game, weren't you? A treasure hunt, was it? Tell me about it. Make a paper doll. I love making paper dolls, Melissa. I'm going to do the prompts now, Melissa, but would you like to make a paper doll instead of doing the prompts? Oh, Melissa, it'd be lovely. Why don't you make a lovely paper doll and show me in the group later? That'd be nice. Punch holes or holes to add something. Ooh. Punch holes just as decoration or holes to add something. Ooh. Is everybody clear on that? Clear as mud, maybe. It was raining cats and dogs, or just cats on your collage, wasn't it? That's lovely. Right, add holes. So I think I'm going to add a hole in here and add a little charm to my ATC coin. How do you use this? I'm going to add a hole like that. And we will make up a little charm to put on there. Did that make a hole? Because it's through fabric. I think so. It did. And I have got behind me. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. Yes, 2.5 inches round. Yes. I have been using my jelly plate, and I've got these old from my dad's office actually. Where is the camera? I can never do this. The hole punches, and I've been putting them on my jelly plate and making. Oh, that's the bit that goes there. Here they are, and they make such a pretty pattern on the jelly plate too. And then they make lovely little hole punchy. What do you call those? Protectors? What do you call these? There's a name for them, and now I can't remember. Oh yes, but you're too busy to refresh. But we know, Cheryl dear, you're busy at the table. Thank you, Beth. Just gonna hole reinforcer. I've got fabric there, so I can use these scissors. Hole protectors. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Popping in there to because my head didn't get to the word. Joe, so nice to see you. Really nice to see you. So you need to put a little bit of extra glue on because they're a little bit old. So then that makes that a lovely teal colour, Jennifer. So let's see, have I got a charm or anything to add to that? It's quite nice to add charms to your I've got pins and beads and bits. We don't want those rolling everywhere. Let's just get one of these bulb pins, and I have a little key there because I haven't got a key on this journal, and I do like keys. Oh, there's something else I got in that shop. Oh, whoops. Oh dear. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, that's what you could do. You could make holes and thread ribbon round. I got ribbon with keys on from that craft shop. Isn't that absolutely amazing? Let's put some of that in there for Mary. I've forgotten to show you that. I've never seen ribbon with keys on before. Absolutely amazing. You need a teal heart. Oh yes, I usually use the blue heart. You do complain. We need a teal hearts or emojis for you. There we are. I'll pop that there, and I'll pop that little key there. We've got a blank page, but we've got some more prompts to go, haven't we? I'll pop that there, and that's the tab. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. So if you want me to catch up, that's it. Doodle a border, ATC coin, and then Kimberly, the next one. Hi, Karen's saying, what part of Australia? You're in Victoria. Karen, I just love this. I love that there's so many. Crafty Karen, I do know that. I'm going to write Victoria down there. Yes, because they need to know which side of Australia you're on, so I know the time. And there's Pam, our other Australian crafter. Yes, punch holes, or punch a hole, which is what I've done, or holes to add something. So you could weave ribbon or. Each new live chat finds new friends. Absolutely. And friends come and chat to me in the comments too. It's wonderful. It's late, isn't it, Karen? I do hope that you're relaxing now. I'm not quite sure how many time zones you have in Australia. We just have the one time zone here because we're so tiny. Yes, you relax down now and just let the sound just wash over you as you relax down after your day. It's getting quite late for you, isn't it? Let's have another prompt. I really need to put my glasses on sometimes because they're blend colours. Blend colours. Oh, that one's for you, Beth. Beth loves blending colours. I think I'm going to make a background. Blend colours. What am I going to do? Am I going to use the pastels? Am I going to use, what am I going to use? Ooh, do these blend? I've got these, but I don't know how to use them. Oh, yes, Julia's collecting piggy things for her journal. These are pastels. Now, soft pastels, and I don't know. This is the great thing about, I don't need white so much, or do I? This is the great, they're great. Okay. The great thing about this is that because I'm not sure what I'm doing, you're one step ahead of me, I'm sure. Blending the colours. Ooh, I love this because it's got crinkly magazine underneath. Let me show you. And then I put the gesso on, so then I'm getting some sort of mark. do you blend these with water, these pastels, or just do what I'm doing? Of course, I presume they smudge, but can you see? It's got this lovely pattern underneath because you've got the crinkly page and gesso. You're making red and yellow for orange. You're blending. How wonderful, Bear. Ooh, this is nice. Even if this run, and can you stop them? Can you put hairspray on them? I'm asking you these questions. Oh, I'm getting dust. I'm just, ooh, and there's a pink. Oh, how lovely. You can blend with Mod Podge and they will become sealed. Thank you, Cat. Lovely. Oh, well done. Oh. Julia says, no stress though. No pressure, is there, Julia, to ever send anything? That's right. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you said that. Oh, I'm blending. I'm going pink. Oh, and sealing with Mod Podge or whatever glue you have. Oh, lovely. Well, I will be doing that later. What makes these pastels different to chalk? It feels very much to me like it's chalk. I thought they were going to be creamier, I must admit. Oh, that's fun though. I'm just going to put those powders there. I'm sure we can use those powders for something else. Can you blend them with water? I'm not sure. Rub it with a paper towel. Should I just... I'm just going to blend it like that. Oh, lovely. Blending the colours in. Oh, it sort of washes it off. But when that's dry, oh, I quite like that. No, I'm going to add a little bit more. Gosh, this is fun. It's lovely to use new things. I bought these because I wondered whether, I was in Smith's and I wondered whether I could use them on the jelly plate. That's why I did. There are colour pigments in them. Thank you, Bear. It's lovely to try new things. And I've got PVA glue, so same sort of thing. I will be sealing it with that. Yes, you can blend with water, but when it dries, it will still be powdery and come off easily. Thank you, thank you. And gosh, that's lovely. Thank you. I will just do a little bit more, just because I can. Ooh, lovely. That was fun. You just blended one of Beef's hairs into your... Oh, seriously, seriously. The dog hairs get everywhere, don't they? They really do. Lots of dry and chalk pastel videos on YouTube. Yes, there probably are. I tend to just experiment, and then it's texture. Thank you. I can ask you, can't I? Oh, and then the next one on these lovely little ephemera tickets. That's an idea for craft. I think you just come in with the hole punch there and there and put the little lines there to make a nice little bookmark or something. Favorite color. Add your favorite color. I'm going to Mod Podge over this. Oh, I tell you what, I will do it now. I'm going to Mod Podge over it now, and then I will be adding the picture. Oh, it's when it dries. That's what Kat's saying, when it dries. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, there we are. Mod Podge is imported here from America. I love it. But it's more expensive here, and we have PVA, so this is what we call school glue, so I tend to buy that. I love the retro feel the look of the Mod Podge pot. I do find it very relaxing. If I had an old one, I could just put that in there. Right, I'm sealing that colour. Oh, lovely. And it blends as I'm sealing it. Wow, how wonderful. Yes, add your favourite colour. I will be finding something in a minute. It does have texture, doesn't it? There we are. Lovely. I'm glad we're here to help one another. You can add a bit of water to spread it easily. Oh, that's true. I've done it now. Oh, there's PM Artist Studio. Good morning, Mariah. So lovely to see you. I missed all your videos last week because we were on holiday. I will be catching up or waiting to see you on Tuesday. You'll be streaming Tuesday. Just a little background. Let me see. I guess a favourite colour. Do you know, Jennifer always says that teal is her favourite colour. I don't know what my favourite colour is. Laura says her favourite colour is a rainbow. What are your favourite colours? Thanks, thank you. That's my first time of using pastels and getting them everywhere now. I think that's because Devon used pastels on the gel plate and now I wanted to have a go. I still haven't cleaned my gel plate, I'm afraid to say. Well, that's it. I have been away, but I will do that because we're all so into our gel plates, encouraged by Pam and Mariah, aren't we? Pink for Janet. That's your favourite colour. Kimberly's a green girl because she likes frogs. I'm looking through here to see what my favourite colour is. Ooh, and I found a rainbow. I think I'm going to say the rainbow is my favourite colour too. Oh dear. I will have to be adding these once that's dry, probably. I come in and out because I created a rainbow last week out of the magazine pages, and it's probably time for me to give the last prompt. There we are, the light show at Kew Gardens. What a beautiful rainbow that is. How wonderful. I shall be putting that on and doodling, and how lovely. It's all the blues for Becky. Becky likes blue, teal and coral. I have teal in my lounge. I do like teal for, oh, I like the words, dream. Oh, that's lovely. A Midsummer Night's Dream. Oh gosh, that's lovely. I'm going to put that on as well. At this stage, put whatever you want on your picture. Oh, no pink for Jen's. Fabric. That's the last prompt. So adding a bit of fabric. I can layer up some fabric. I'm gonna do that when you've gone. Or you can use your wet wipes, because Pam on PM Artist Studio she was actually crocheting with her wet wipe using, I've saved mine, I've got a blue one and I've got a pink one here. So you can, yeah, you can use that. That would be quite nice to coordinate your picture with what we've done today. Now, thank you for putting those prompts in. All the shades of blue are a favourite of yours. Blue does seem to be very popular. Your least favourite is orange. I love oranges and yellows. Yeah, no, I think I love all the colours. So I think the rainbow is quite a good one for me as well. She did. And now you're saving more. Yes, yes. So lovely. I can leave the link in for that for when she does the demonstration at the end of one of your lives, doesn't she? So, oh, red for Dixie. Red hearts. Now, pop numbers in because it's time. I can't believe it. but it's time for us to nearly say goodbye. Oh, I did, Janet dear. Let me just show you. Put numbers in between 1 and 100, and we'll have a little draw. I've got another seaside envelope somewhere, she says. Somewhere over the rainbow. Yes, anyway, that's Mary's one. I have another seaside envelope. Yes, you're putting in numbers. You don't need me to find it. Oh, pop numbers in for other people as well. And and I think I'll probably do one from the comments as well, just because I think people that can't be on the live, especially Australian girls, can't be there as well. Oh, thank you, Janet, for putting that in for Michelle. Oh, Journey says teal with gold and yellow is beautiful. Oh, yes. What about that peacock feather I had from Alicia? I'll bring that in next week. I was in awe of that because it had, yeah. Oh, thank you, Alicia, for Lizzie. Oh, our dear Lizzie, yes. 3 for Joe, yes. Joe will be getting sleepy now. Hopefully, has drifted off to sleep. Oh, Sandra's still awake. Bless you. Nearly time for bed now. And Arlene, yes, that's lovely. Thank you, Vanessa. Good morning. So nice to see you. Is that Margaret H or Margaret O? Margaret H has been here this morning, so that's nice, Vanessa. And there's my brooch. It's got, this is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee ribbon and little snippets and snippets from my holiday quilt square. This is what we started the stream with, all the bits and pieces and a teapot and a little heart. So yes, I did make that. Oh dear, it's going to get paint and glue on it, but this is what we started the stream with my journaling my holiday on a quilt square. All the memories there, all the memories. Thanks, Joe. Thank you. Now it's nearly time for bedtime. So what am I doing? Let's and Freddie's had been lovely, hasn't he? Yeah. Thank you, Mary. Thanks. Thank you. I'm just a beginner quilter, but it's just nice to try different things, isn't it? Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Sandra. She was doing her Laura was doing her laundry, wasn't she, earlier? Right. Oh, Jen says, who wants an ATC coin? You're starting to make, have you got a conveyor belt? You could do your prompts on an ATC coin. Oh, don't do the prompts at all. Yes, Teresa. Right, shall I generate a number now? He looks cute, doesn't he, Cheryl? Oh, Julia wants one. Oh, thank you. Lovely. Oh, our lovely Rebecca, Create with Becca, will be late today because she'll come on later. She's at an appointment at the moment. She messaged me this morning to say, don't send the bus over. You will have to wait for notifications, and then hopefully someone will post it somewhere. Oh, a number for Mrs. Chuji. Did you see her lovely fabric owls with pockets? So lovely. Oh, Teresa's going to be making ATCs today. Teresa, how's Ricky? Oh, Julia likes to do swaps. That's lovely. Oh, no. Yeah, we usually get the bus over to Rebecca's, don't we? Hmm. Right, lovely. You're organising an ATC coin swap as we speak. I'm loving that. Right. Swap or just happy man, whatever you do. Right, I'm going to generate a number 5. Who's closest to number 5? Mary got that last one. I'm writing it down. I have to write everything down. Oh, Jens, that was lovely. You sent her a box of goodies for Rebecca. That's really nice. He shook his head at you, so you guess he's okay. I hope that even though it's slow, that he's getting better and better as the days go on. Oh, Marty has number 3. Is that Marty? Oh, Marty, wonderful. I can't remember, Marty. Do I have your address? What's my memory like? What am I like? Isn't that funny? Because Katie's, you've got a little twinchy from Katie. She said, "Oh, make sure the lady with the trolley gets the little twinchy. It's got the cakes and the." That's lovely. I'll pop that in, and oh, lovely to see you, Dixie. We'll be thinking about you, Dixie. Yeah, sorry, I do have to write things down. You take care of yourself, Dixie. Yeah. Oh, where's Marty? Do I have your address, Marty? On which platform do I communicate with you? I mean, is it Instagram message, email? Oh. Oh, Mary. I bet Mary's off to do gardening and that, aren't you? Yeah, I know. Oh, Marilyn, bless you. Oh, Dar, you take care. Take care. I'm going to wait and I'm going to say goodbye to everybody as you go off into your day or into your Monday night sleep. It's been lovely. It's been absolutely. I love it. I love it. I think next week I might start my fabric collage of a toucan. Maybe. But you never know. You never know where the week's going to take you, do you, creatively? Kimberly and Beef, take care. Janet B, so nice to see you. There's Gail. Take care, Gail. And Jennifer, bye, with all your lovely chicken coop that you showed me this morning. Gail T. Take care. Take care. So nice to see you. I've got Gail AC as well. Saying goodbye to Freddie. Take care, Cheryl. Continue to heal well. Oh, Anne. Oh, Anne, I was watching your catch-up stream this morning. The comments aren't allowed, so I couldn't comment. Your game is fantastic. Go to Anne's channel and watch the game she's creating called Where Is My Parcel? Is that what it's called? By Julia. Take care. Sleep tight, Pam. Night night. Night night, Karen, and night night, Joe. Sleep tight. Oh, I'm going to do a fabric tukey. Yes, I am, Beth. Oh, bye bye, Beth and Joe. Bye, Mariah. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, Marty, have I got your address? Oh, pleasure. Have I got your address, Marty? Journey, take care. Take care. Happy sewing, Journey. Take care, Kat. It's so nice to see you. Have a good week. Have a creative week. Kat and everyone. Marilyn. Oh. Oh. You relax now and sleep well, Marilyn. Yes. Sleep well. Yes. Take good care of yourself, Marilyn. Hi, Alicia. Thank you for my flurry of happy mail. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with it. Chuffed to bits. Oh. Good night, John Boy, says Alicia. Who remembers that? What were the other people's names? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, wow. Freddie. You can sit and do our collage. Oh, yes. So we're all going now. I'm just waiting to see where I didn't even know your second name, Marty. Do I, though? I probably do, but I've forgotten. Thanks, Janet, for putting the prompts up. Oh, I'll put the prompts in the description and on the community tab to save you coming all through the video if you want the prompts. Yeah. Thanks for that, Janet. Oh, Mary Ellen, Jim Bob, and Jason. Oh, that was, oh, I used to love that. La 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 la, Mary Ellen. La 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 la. Oh, I used to love that. I thought the other day, I wonder whether you can watch the reruns. Oh, Penny. Oh, take care, Penny. I bet it's hot where you are. Oh, have a nice cooling day, Penny. Take care. Take care, everyone. Thanks for that rainbow of hearts, Jennifer. Ah, I'll put the phone down. Bye, everyone.